Hi, Richard Brook here of Creative Wellness. So today I'm going to teach you some couples yoga. So back in London I was very well known for doing these type of relational type of yoga events. Quite often we've got in a very fixed mode with yoga. You know, we work a lot maybe with union with ourselves and maybe union with the environment around us. But we don't often use it in a way of having union with other people around us. But it can be used as a really excellent personal development tool, because it challenges you to bring the same presence and quality that you feel within your own body and the same degree of relaxation that you feel within your own body into a relationship with other people. Like, so the invitation is to turn to your partner and just tell them one thing you particularly like about them. So gentlemen, we will go first. So Tasha, I particularly like your eyes. Okay, and then ladies, your turn.
Richard, I love how you teach from the heart.
Okay, well that's lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, so we're going to start off first of all, as we do with any yoga practice, of getting connected with ourselves first. So you're going to start off just lying backwards and down on the mat to begin with. I'm just going to stay sitting up for a while just to project my voice. So you're just going to lie down next to your partner. And just begin by feeling your own connection to the ground underneath you. Feel the solidity and security of the ground underneath you. So we're just going to spend a few moments just attuning to that. So allow your awareness to extend to encompassing an awareness of your partner. So you keep this connection to the ground, you keep this connection to yourself, and you allow in the awareness of your partner hand, or you're both going to reach across with your internal hand. Just place it on top of your partner's hand that's on their belly. So again, we can have this nice sensation of being connected to ourselves and also connected to our partner at the same time. Next, you're just going to sit back to back for a few moments, and you're listening with your body to your partner's breathing rhythm. You can feel the spine gently moving as they're breathing in and out. Stand, you're going to put your arm around your partner's waist. So we've got this sense of mutual support, so we feel connected to the ground and we feel the solidity of our partner next to us as well. We're going to do a hip opener. So you're just going to bring your external leg up, around and back. So we're just gently going to open up the hips. That's good. And then we're going to swing the leg a little bit. Helps to get the base chakra nicely tuned in. Connection to the earth. And then you're going to bring your knee up towards your chest, take hold of your big toe, keep your chest open, stay proud of yourself, and stretch the leg forwards. Okay, good. We're going to add a little bit on. We're going to touch the feet together in front of the body. Then we're going to stretch the leg out to the side, just to counterbalance one another. And then in the same movement, you're going to take the leg backwards around the body, touch your feet together behind you, touch your hands over your head, and then come forward so your body's horizontal to the ground. Stretch out nice and long. Wonderful. And then come back up to standing. Okay, we're going to do something to open the shoulders next. So we're going to turn and face each other. And you're going to place your hands on top of your partner's shoulders. And then we're gently going to back away and bring the body down to horizontal to the ground, parallel to the ground, and just allow the weight of your arms just to gently open up your partner's shoulders. You're going to go right hand to right hand with your partner, and you're going to sink down a little bit like you're sitting down. Then you're going to reach back with a hand behind you, so you're stretching the chest, allowing the body to open nicely. Then you're going to come back, swap the hands over, and again allow yourself to sit back, so you get a nice stretch opening the chest. Then you can speed it up a little bit, so you're coming down and underneath, and then coming back. You can get even quicker, so you're kind of pulling your partner towards you, letting go for a moment, then have a little bounce in the middle, a little bit of air time. We're going to do a little bit of spinal flexion and extension. So it's really good to give a lot of feedback with this exercise. Some of us have got very delicate spines, and while we want to work with someone, we also make sure we don't compromise, you know, our own well-being. You know, we have to communicate with our partner about our needs, what feels comfortable to us, and allow our partner intend to open us up, but without hurting us. So we're going to stand first of all, we're going to hook elbows with our partner. Then the first stage of this exercise, we'll have the gentleman going first. So you're going to sink down, you're going to sink your glutes down underneath your partner's glutes, and you're just going to lean forwards so you can still feel your partner's head resting on you. You want to feel as if your partner could go to sleep in that position. So your partner is not flailing around, the neck is nice and relaxed. Does that feel okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, second stage, if it's okay for you to do, is again, you're going to drop your glutes down underneath your partner's glutes. So I'm going to sink down, and this time I'm going to lift my partner off the ground. So I'm going to come back, and I'm going to push up and through, just underneath the glutes there. Is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, and again, guys, what you want to feel your partner is relaxed on you. You've got your legs nice and straight. You can feel your partner's head resting gently on you, and then gently place her back down on the ground. Next one, we're going to do a partner warrior. So we're going to stand, and we're going to put the inside edge of our, we're going to put the outside edge of our internal feet together. You're going to step quite wide and take the external foot till it faces out to 90. So the warrior pose is all about seeing your vision and where you want to go in life. And so the metaphor of this pose is your partner is helping you to open. So you're in tune with your vision, you're heading there, and your partner is helping you on the way, you're helping each other. So you're going to hold each other's wrists in the centre, and you're going to sink down into that front leg. So you want to get the knee over the ankle, exactly the same as when you normally do this exercise on your own. So you're looking along the front arm, and you're sinking down so you can feel your partner gently helping you to open across the chest. So your heart's opening, you know where you're going, you can see your destiny, your vision. And then swing that external foot back to the front, touch your hands together over your head, and then bring that hand down and take the other hand to the sky. So you're twisting through the waist, spine's like a corkscrew working up towards the sky. Okay, this time put the soles of your feet together. We're going to do a partner boat. So we're going to take hold of each other's hands or wrists, whatever feels most comfortable. And you're going to choose a foot and you're going to lift it up towards the sky. So we're going to choose our internal leg nearest to you. And we're going to stretch that up into the air. And then we're going to bring it down. And then we're going to stretch the other leg up. Okay, then we're going to do both together. So try and keep your chest open with this one as well if you can. And then we're going to try and bring the legs down and out to the outside. So you get extra bonus points if you can do that. Okay, and then coming down. And this time just edge yourself so you're sitting hip to hip with your partner, but still facing in opposite directions. And this time we're going to roll backwards and down and bring the soles of our feet together. And then we're going to take hold of our wrists again or our hands. And we're going to push up into a partner shoulder stand together. So we're just going to spend a second just reacquainting ourselves with our sensation and the security of the earth, noticing our breath. And then we're going to push our feet together, so we push ourselves up to a nice position. How's that? Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Feels good here. And then we're going to slowly come down. As you come down, you just want to roll out slightly to the left and bring your feet down over your partner's arm. So you're still holding onto each other's hands or wrists. We're going to do a few stomach crunches. So we're going to do 5, but you can do as many as you like. So we're going to breathe in, we're going to come up, swing to the side, down the other way, and up again, and down. Okay, good. And that's enough of that one. Just spend a moment reacquainting yourself with the ground and the presence of your partner. You can feel their breath just gently undulating through their body. And then take your own left hand and put it on your own right knee. So your own left hand goes on your own right knee. You stretch your right arm in front of you and then rotate round so you take hold of your partner's left knee. And you can just gently pull on the knees just to help open the spine into a nice twist. And then release, come back round to the front. So if you want to go into the extended child and take your hands round the back of my ankles. Okay, so now the gentleman standing, ladies in the extended child. So Tasha's got her hands around the back of my ankles, and I'm going to walk backwards slightly, just so it stretches her out a little bit more. And when she sufficiently feels like she's got a little bit of tension, a little bit of stretch in there, she can just squeeze my ankles just to let me know. Okay. And then guys, you're just going to lean forwards and you're going to walk your hands up either side of your partner's spine. So you're not going to press directly on the spine, you're just going to walk your hands from between the shoulder blades down towards the hips and then back again. So I'm just going to lean forwards. I'm going to let my body weight come forwards. I'm just going to walk with the palm of my hand up that nice muscle which runs either side of the spine. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to play around with the forces next of Yin and Yang. So Yin and Yang essentially is activity and passivity. So in a relationship, sometimes we need to be active, or we need to give if you like, and sometimes we need to receive. So this exercise is a good way of seeing how good you are at doing that. So we're going to take hold of our partner's hands or wrists, whatever's most comfortable. And we're going to go forwards and backwards like we're rowing. But essentially, you're in a state of activity when you're the one going backwards, pulling your partner. And then you have to release and allow your partner to pull you forwards, then you're being passive. So I'm going back, I'm being active as I pull Tasha forwards. And then we swap around the other way, she becomes active and I become passive as I take the ride in the other direction. If I feel like I'm getting stretched enough, I just squeeze the fingers. And then we swap around again the other way, she becomes passive while I'm active. Depending on how flexible you are, you might go all the way to the ground. So the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of guiding and following. So we tend to become very visual in our lives, particularly when we're very busy. We don't spend enough time actually feeling through our body and through our senses. So these exercises are designed a little bit to put you back into your body senses, back into your sensuality if you like. So the first thing we're going to do is have the ladies reaching their hands forwards. Gentlemen, you're going to drop your hands underneath. And then you're both going to close your eyes. And we're just going to feel that sense of connection for a moment. So feel your own feet on the ground. So you feel nicely rooted in your body. Let the breath sink into your abdomen. And then guys, you're just going to start moving your hands around. And ladies, you're just going to follow. And again, just be aware of the senses. Just be aware of how it actually feels. Sensation in the hands. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a slightly more subtle variant. So this time we're going to bring our hands up, but we're going to leave a little gap in between. This time guys, you're going to go first, you're just going to start to move your hands around. Ladies, you're going to follow. And as well as what you can see in your peripheral vision, I also want you to start to feel. See if you can feel the subtle bit of energy between your hands, as well as seeing what's going on. Okay, then the last thing we're going to do, it's a bit of a fun one, is we're both going to close our eyes. So put your palms of your hands roughly together, so you know that you're in proximity. So you've got like a little bit of distance between, but you know your partner's hands, you know where they are. And you're both going to close your eyes. And then this time, we're going to pause for a second. So again, you can try and use your senses to feel the presence of your partner's hands. And this time, keeping your eyes closed, guys, you're going to start to move your hands. And ladies, you're going to try and follow. So without being able to see what's going on, you're just going to attempt to follow the sensation. And you often end up miles apart, just so you know. And then open your eyes, see where you've ended up. Okay, well that one's pretty good. Could see a lot worse. Alright, so last exercise, we're going to do a relaxation together, as you do at the end of any yoga class. So this time, you're going to sit opposite your partner. You can start off sitting cross-legged. And you're both going to extend your left leg. So you both extend your left leg. Then you're going to slide your right leg underneath. And then you're going to take hold of your partner's feet and you're going to lie backwards and down. So we're nicely connected together in a circuit. And then I'm going to talk you through a nice little relaxation. So you become aware of the sensations in your own body. Notice your connection with the earth. Excuse me. And then start to scan your attention up your own legs first. So take your attention into your feet, scan your awareness up your legs, scan your awareness up your torso, your spine, into your head, and then scan your awareness down your arms so you can feel the connection with your partner's feet. And I want you to see if you can then scan your own awareness up your partner's legs. So your partner is a continuation of yourself. You scan your attention up your partner's legs, through their torso, up the spine to their head. Then take your awareness back down your partner's body, down the arms, and then back into your own feet. So again, you can do that exercise for as long as you feel comfortable. We're just going to end there. We're going to come up to sitting. So we're just going to sit cross-legged opposite our partner for a second. And we're just going to touch our heads together, our third eye. It's a very important point for lots of reasons. But we're going to stretch our arms up to the sky. And then, gentlemen, you're going to lean forwards and touch your forehead against your partner's forehead. And then gently release, and then give your partner a hug to say thank you for the practice. Thank you very much, very good, very enjoyable. Lovely. Alright, thank you. Alright, so there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. So find out more, creativewellness.co.uk. Hope to see you sometime. Thank you.